likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. For 5 minutes of likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes.
Attention is a drug.
They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. For 5 minutes of likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Luxurious Lounge. My name is Mark,
And I'm Michael. And
and
welcome,
welcome
everybody.
to our show today, guys. We just want to let you know that today is just a day of us getting together as normal. Mikey, how's your day going for you today?
It's really good. It's been really busy. Working really hard. Uh, Training, working out, trying to, being busy as normal. Normal life, how it is, right? Apparently, we're a late night show. We're like Letterman, Leno, I guess. But,
Uh,
how are you doing, bro? How are you doing?
And guys, just let you know, just make sure if you ever get a chance to watch our show, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and also, it's a great way to interject and get back to us. We definitely do appreciate you guys. I know we had a lot of people message us last time we were on, and it was really great to interact with you. So we are getting those messages to let you know. So, yeah, let's just start the show. Mikey, do you want to start first?
I can. So go ahead to our media, I guess. What's going on? So I've got for you, Mark. So how would you feel? How would you feel? If I told you, Mark, can you do me a favor? You go to just random person's house. I'll give you this like watch to put on. Just if you can, just talk to them, have some lunch, brunch. Enjoy, and you go in, and you pretty much you get the whole layout, the whole place. You get their freak room, you get their dining room. You all the rumpus room, everything, the Slayer, everything. You come out just only to find out that actually is boy, it was a scam. I want you to go in there to get all the data I need for that. How do you think about it?
I think that sounds very much like a Melanie scheme. If it's a crazy back in the day scheme that people just make up to go and take things, and I would be very shocked that that's what they asked me to do.
So this is what's been happening to you, the viewer, and everybody else, and all of us. We're all guilty of this because we all played this game, this mobile game. Pokemon Go allegedly has been doing this. So
Oh yeah.
when it's having you go and like go out to these places and like find rare Pokemon, it's actually places that they don't have a geographical map of. So you can go in bushes and jumping through in dumps and stuff trying to get rare Pokemon. You're actually getting data for them, right? So yeah, they've been really caught red-handed. They use, I guess it's called A&R information with the data, AR map-based scans to collect very vital data. It's also been used to help train the AI to know what's around the area and what's differentiate from what's this object and that object kind of thing. I saw there was another also was also kind of grouped that same lumped that same group of things. Is when you go into a website and it asks you to prove that you're human, and I have you like click on all the traffic lights or all the cars. Yeah. So basically, what you're doing is you're helping them train their AI to know what a traffic light is, what a car is, what this that. So when it goes in the real world, it knows what to avoid and what to look at after. Isn't that crazy?
I'm not shocked. Honestly, I'm not shocked by technology or by anything.
That blow your mind?
Nowadays, I'm definitely not. Yeah, I say it wouldn't blow my mind. I think honestly, nothing surprised me nowadays. Like honestly, just things you think that that seemingly to be one way, they all suddenly or not, or people that the groups you think they're going to help you, benefit you, they don't. So I definitely can understand that and relate to that. I mean, I get it. It sucks. So
We've
I
all
think
been
it's
duped. We've all been
sucks
duped.
technology. Yeah,
We've all been
it
duped.
sucks.
Yeah. Your turn, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so my story is I want to kind of go back to we did so much on Coachella last week because Coachella was last weekend, this weekend, last week and this weekend passed. So the last weekend actually Manoa was found actually on stage. People actually noticed her that Pink Panthers actually brought her on to her set for her show at Coachella. Everyone's very happy and excited because it's been, if you guys don't know, if you're not a huge fan of hers, it was her lifelong dream to actually be on stage at Coachella. And unfortunately, her group didn't allow that to happen. But she was able to do that with, with Pink Panther. She's able to allow her friend on. And they said the crowd went crazy. Mike, what do you think about this story? What do you think about the whole situation?
I think it's absolutely great. I think Pink Panthers, thank you for that. That was amazing you did for her. I think it's horrible that group did to her. I feel like to take someone's dream like that, and like you're part of the group and you did all the training and all the work and all the promoting and stuff, and I go on to a well acclaimed concert or venue or festival. It's kind of messed up. So I'm happy she got a chance to do it a different way. So I feel like the next time she'll be there will be hopefully she'll be on her own doing her. Hopefully she'll do her. I think she'll be better as a solo artist, and she'll be better as or a collective group of girls. Like we said, we think Ronnie, her, and like who else we say we should be part of a group? They should all
And Leanne, yeah, they all get together.
Yeah,
they need to get together and make a super group all together. So it'll be like honestly, can you guys imagine everyone having face cards, everyone dancing together? It would be
Alice World.
Yeah, it'd be insane. Yeah, honestly, I throw money at it for sure. So yeah, so you go, bro.
Great. Yeah. So So have you heard about this? I think people doing speed runs. Do you know what speed runs are? Do speed runs are? So it's kind of a trend where kids run to places, just do random crap, run into places and like take pictures of something they're not supposed to be at. So basically, what's happening is the Church of Scientology, who have been basically going to the door, bum rushing the door, running in and trying to run and go as far as they can inside the building and either get content pictures or just go in and see what's exactly inside the building because no one knows exactly what's all inside. Scientology buildings. What do you think about this, Mark?
I think that's highly dangerous, actually, because honestly, it always kind of reminds me of there's a lot of other places that you can go to that different secret organizations run. I think you have to be careful unless you're not part of them. I'd say be careful of going into them like without getting explicit permission because you don't know what they do there. You don't know what happens, and it's not to say that it's just like they're doing something hideous or something crazy, but it's just for safety. You're heinous. It's just for safety reasons. Just be careful.
Especially heinous. SVU.
Especially heinous.
Especially,
right. But yeah, I should just be careful. Like I think also it just as a kid, you shouldn't go places that you're not allowed to go anywhere. Like the trespassing is horrible, and you don't want to get hurt. So I'd say no.
You don't have a pew pew or pow pow or bang bang or you're
right.
Get tied up and done. You know what's going on in there. Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the garage next door. So, did you have any comment on that? Anything else to say about that?
That's my comment.
So, it's ridiculous. So there's an issue with Zara. I've heard about what's going on with Zara.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, basically, this black woman went into Zara, and these people start to chase her as she left. So imagine 3 people are running at you. So she didn't run because she was generally afraid. She's not a confrontational person at all. These people chased her through the whole entire building, built the mall, and they tried to grab her. And then when she went outside, they called the police. Police finally came. They went through all of her stuff, only to find out that she had no merchandise at all from Zara. And I guess they went back to talk to the people in the store, and say, well, she could have ran and dropped it off somewhere, or she could have ran and do whatever. And this is causing a lot of safety concerns, a lot of issues. Because me and Mark used to do retail back in the day. So if you know, we used to work for Hollister's back in the day, which is like you're the face of the brand, right? So if you didn't look good at All Star, they didn't hire you. That's how it was, period.
Nope.
But yeah, it's caused a big aftermath of now. So Zara is now being canceled. I'm gonna say my little piece. I'll ask you what you think more about this. For me, I kind of feel like you don't get paid enough to do all that. Like you're not the police. You're definitely not the I don't know. You're not the mall manager. Not any of those things. Why would you run out there? And I think it's a brand. Why would you want? You don't want your employees to run out risking their lives to get stuff that's like literally it's made in a foreign country for probably less than pennies. So it means like you're doing all this craziness, all this ridiculousness to prove what that you're loyal to a company that will replace you in 5 seconds. And it's not to be mean or anything with the company, but it's like because I just feel like in general, I feel like the extent you should go to is like, okay, you talk to the person, you follow them, and then just call police and let police handle it. But for you to try to chase us and then try to detain them and grab them, that is like ridiculous. I do believe there are certain laws in the U.S. where if you can't detain someone if they are stealing stuff, you're with the company.
Mm-hmm.
But typically, I think that's highly dangerous because he's like if someone has something on them or they attack you, then you're dealing with a hold up situation, right? So.
No, I totally agree. I think I agree with you. I think to me, like it is like a point where I think even when we worked in retail years ago, they told us like, yeah, you make sure you protect the clothes, make sure people aren't stealing, but they steal. I mean, you're not going to run after them. Honestly, there's no purpose of you trying to get your life taken over a cashmere coat, or it's stupid. Like, I think it's dumb. I think also, I agree with you. I think you should let the police handle that, and that's in mall security. That's what they're there for. It's a handle.
Right. And I also feel like I feel like it should be the opposite. I feel like when that happens to the company, I feel like once police have actually checked her stuff and found that she has nothing that's theirs at all. People should apologize to her. Let the police do their investigation. And when they find it, then go after it. But for them, if you saw the video clips, they're like, oh yeah, she probably ran and hit somewhere, whatever. That lady didn't run anywhere. She ran up. You could tell she was physically scared of three grown women chasing her around and trying to obtain her. That's ridiculous.
That's probably. I mean, that's more so their pride. More likely, they didn't want to apologize and feel like they're wrong, so they probably added more to this, more sauce to the situation.
What do you think Zara should do in this situation?
I think Zara should compensate, or at least help her. It'd be cool if they actually gave her some sort of, I don't know, just a sign of good faith that they still are a great company. I mean, because honestly, I can say Zara has been great. I love Zara. I wear some of their clothes, but they used to be better 3 or 4 years ago. But I agree. I think they should do something to kind of, just show that they care about their customer. That's it.
Okay, you're next, bro.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go more the music route, I guess, since Mikey's going more of the kind of all worldly stuff. Madonna shared her first music with her long-awaited sequel album for Confessions 2. Confessions 2 actually one of her songs came out last week. It's a really great song. I don't forget which song it was called, but I actually got a chance to listen to it, and it's really great. It definitely has the same vibe as the Confessions album. It's been a long way. Everyone's been really anticipating this album because it's just kind of the next part of Confessions. If you ever heard Confessions on the Dance Floor, great album. I think it's one of her newer great albums. So this is something that everyone's waiting for. So it's going to come out in July of this year. Mike, what do you think about this particular album? And what do you think about Confessions 1, the Dance Floor 1, and what do you think about the new one coming?
I like Confessions 1. I think that's okay, but to me, I kind of feel like I think you're actually really good. You're really good taste in music, so I really appreciate your music a lot. So I think like if you say it's really good, then I'll probably like it a lot too. And I'm always like, I think we're both kind of like this to each other. We're like, all right, so it's really good. Mark, listen to this. Michael, listen to this. And we want for a while. They want to go, so good. So we have the same exact taste of things, right? But I think it's okay. I think as long as she stays away from like too many weird controversial stuff. I think after you get a certain age, being really controversial is kind of weird and boring. Like just be a normal, like be a normal. Like I rather hear you sing about songs about like your kids growing up, or you like enjoying life, your retirement with your family going somewhere, or like I don't want to hear no weird sexual stuff or weird because I feel like at a certain age it's like hearing your grandparents talk about sexual stuff is weird. So it's like come on. Can we stop? Can we stop?
Well, I can't say I would have. I was going to play her album. I'm thinking about playing her music in the club I work at currently. I work at Midnight Sun. If you guys don't know, in Castro. So I DJ there on Saturdays. But I was me and my other DJ were talking about trying to play the song, but unfortunately because it's so much strobe lights in it, it's really hard. So I don't want to get a seizure. So I would figure out a way to play. Yeah, season dance floor. But the song is actually I liked it. It was really good. But I think also the funny thing you talked about Madonna too is Doja Cat had actually came out in the news recently saying that when people were actually in outrage, Madonna was actually out at Coachella with
her daughter,
Sabrina Carpenter, and they were saying that because she's dressed so, she's like, well, why is everyone so offended? Is it because she's an older woman expressing her sexuality and she's enjoying herself? I think there is something to be said about an older person actually just embracing who they are totally. But I think there is also something to say about modesty and also not saying modesty, but being more
enjoying being old.
Enjoying your life and in the elder side of your years. Not saying that that's bad. I'm not saying you can't dress sexy, but you can still dress age appropriate and sexy.
Right,
so I think there is a balance.
It's like you'll be 90 years old, child wearing Sabrina Carpenter baby doll dress. Like you're
I agree.
Yeah. I might my last story, but I may touch on another story before we go. But yeah, so we can shoot. You ever heard what's wrong with Caitlyn Jenner? You heard this? Because she's trying to go to Europe and she had a passport, but there's she's misgendered as male, which now the president made it so that from now on you're your gender of birth. That'll be put on your passport. So because that happened. She's not able to travel because she's afraid of like the backlash if this could happen to her or she get hurt or injured, right? And I think she was trying to figure out a way of talking to Trump, but Trump is not responding at all, period. And it's crazy to me because it's kind of like the leopards are eating your face kind of thing. I kind of feel like it's this thing where it's like he said this when he first came to office that once he gets in, the first thing he's going to do is make sure that he's going to take the transgender people out of the military. And he's going to also make certain that when you have a passport, any ID, it has your gender of birth on it. So he's like, do you think this is totally out of touch? Or what would you do on this, Mark?
Well, look whose chickens came home to roost. Is all I can say. Like honestly, like to me, I think it's fitting for her because honestly, the way she treated the trans community, honestly, it was horrible. So for her to get a little dose of her own medicine, I think is perfect. I honestly, not to say that she deserves, like everyone deserves, people in that who are living trans life don't deserve to not be able to travel, not be the gender they want, they are, or they feel they are. I think that's important. But for her, I think it was great that she got that, and also maybe this will kind of swing her back in the direction of actually being part of the community. I hope.
Yeah, think about how dangerous that is. So maybe as you go to like like a real conservative country, or somewhere and you go somewhere and your gender, you look like one thing, but you're not. That you can actually be in danger. So it's like I feel like that way, but also I feel like this. I feel like you're rich, you have money, but well people who are not rich, you have money, who don't have that at all. Period. So it's kind of like so out of touch. It's like, and you benefit so much from that movement, and then you turn your back on it, and then now you're seeing the repercussions of what you've done, and now you're like, oh, this is correct. I mean, you just miss me with that. This is completely.
Yeah, I agree. I think honestly, like I said, like it's. The new legislation is horrible, especially when it comes to like IDs and like especially I know with if you don't have a passport, then it's really hard because people have to get their real ID, and everyone knows all real ID is basically it's like a weeding out of immigrants, trying to make sure people are natural born citizens are here and they're not going to try to get different liberties they're supposed to not have here, which is ridiculous. So yeah, I think it's definitely unfair, and I hope in the next election all this stuff changes. But yeah, that's it. So okay, so my story it's another music story. So looks like Usher and Chris Brown are going to be joining a joint stadium tour. So they actually, if you guys know this, this actually recently just came out now. People are getting tickets. They're selling out fast. This actually, if you remember 3 years ago, there was a fight between them because of Tiana Taylor. They were backstage, and Usher was defending Tiana Taylor, and I think Usher actually punched. I mean, sorry, Chris Brown punched Usher in the face, and they got into a fight. But seems like they actually got squashed off. They squashed all that, and now they're best. They're going to actually on tour together. Mike, what do you think about this particular tour? What do you think about? Do you think this is going to be do you think as far as like do you think it'll be a tour that will last the full duration of the tour? And also, do you think that this is a great time for them to team up together and do this?
Well, I mean, I feel like, of course, Chris Brown has a lot of stuff happen because of him in the past. So I feel like that's going to be a big thing. But I feel like in terms of the actual artistry and the work of these artists, they're very complimentary. I think it'd be great for that. Am I gonna go to it? Probably not, because I mean, I do like Usher. I do like a few songs here and there, but it's not enough for me to go to. I don't think I've ever completely listened to a whole entire Usher album. It's like, oh my god, I love every single song in this album. Whereas the artists I would go see, I like majority, at least 8 or 9 songs of the album that I like, right? So and that's at least 3 or 4 albums, right? If I'm going to a concert, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. How about you, Mark? Are you going? Is going to come to California? Are you going to go to that?
I'm sure it is, but I probably will too. But I can say that honestly, like I actually do like both these artists. I like their music, to be honest. Like I know with Chris Brown, of course, like I'm a huge Rihanna fan, so that's where I'm conflicted, because I think to me it's hard for me to separate the music from the artist. So I know a lot of times, even with Azealia Banks, who like that, we love them. I love the way they're such. The way they do music, it's like in a way where it's like so special, and it's so like, I think it's such a God-given gift. But I think it's what you do with that gift is so important too. Like you can't like harm people, or you can't use your platform for ill intent too. So I understand that part of it. However, I do hope this is a turning point in Chris Brown's career, where he's able to work with Usher and actually build himself a better brand and actually be more apologetic and more sympathetic to women and their rights.
Oh wow! Yeah, you said so eloquently, so nice, Mark. I like that. I like that a lot. I want to talk something really fast before we go into our next segment. So a real quick story that I didn't give it to our editor, so I'm just going to talk about it really quick. So there's a new scam going around. So I think this scam is happening a lot more at NYC, New York. So our brothers in New York, we give you guys all the blessings and hope everything's good there. So basically, the new scam that's happening in NYC is people are selling people's deeds. Basically, it's called deed theft, right? So what they're doing is they're either squatting in someone's home, and as a landlord, you can't just keep people out. You have to go to landlord tenant board, right? And then because they're so backed up with cases, it takes 5 or 6, 8, 9 months. And so then basically what's happening is people may have having to pay, but the people owners are paying for the utilities and everything else to keep the house going, because they don't, their house is taken by the bank, right? So because they're paying all this money, and they're trying to get people kicked out. And once they finally get a permit to get kicked out, what the squatters have been doing is they've been like going online and figuring out ways of changing the deed, make them the owner of the whole place, right? So then the people who originally own it don't own it anymore. So it's like Joanne the scammer, John the scammer, all of them.
Meets Joanne's fabrics.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's scamming. Everybody. I mean, like I'm like, so well, it's such a big issue that everybody's protesting, trying to, and the new laws that the mayor's trying to put in is also causing issues, because he's trying to protect the people, the squatters who they don't know where to live. But it's like, but when you do that, you also you're hurting the homeowners, hurting people who owners. Because what they're trying to make go into law is that once these homes are like have not been paid on or not been, it belongs to the government. That's belongs to the government. It's causing a whole bunch of issues and scandals. So, Mark, what do you think about this?
I think it's horrible. I think the pendulum doesn't want us. We don't want to swing the pendulum all the way over to one particular side. It's important to protect both people who actually are unhoused, and also people who actually who are squatting, and also people who own homes. I do understand. I do agree with the government or the people, where it's like if I have money to own a house, and then someone's living in my house illegally, it's unfair. It's unfair for someone to stay in the house and say, okay, I legally can stay here. I think there should be a limitation, and there should be a like I said, a balance of, okay, well, did you actually stay here? If you were here, then yes, I should give you 30 to 60 days to stay in the house, and you to leave. I think that's important to keep those laws. But as far as I think sucks because if the government's benefit from them, then what's the purpose of them actually trying to change the law? If they're going to get the house or get the whatever, then they're going to never change it. So
like I believe they have faster turnaround times. Like it should resolve within a month. Like some people go out money, like get those people out of the house. They don't belong there, get them out. You know, if they owe money, make them, you know, they see their wages garnished here. So that everybody else goes.
I would say 60 days is fair. 60 days is fair. I think that's a fairer, because think about the things you have to do when you move. The time you have to find a place, and put my down payment on your house. It takes at least 2 months.
But also, like if you don't pay within that 2 months something towards your rent, you should get garnished. Like that's like,
for sure,
because they pay the owners have to pay the utilities to keep your house going.
For sure,
they don't.
And the cool, and the cool thing about, I know California law is, if you actually if you do move to another place, the last month's rent, the last owner has to pay you your last rent check back. So you can use that towards your down payment for the net, which actually makes complete sense to use it. So I think that's a really great thing to have, a fail safe. But yeah, I think there's just something needs to be done. That's definitely not right. So yeah,
scams.
But
you would say.
Yeah, I have one more story left, and that is about Mars. Well, I know you guys heard about this, so I know we talked about it recently about them discovering that there is potential ability for life to be on Mars. Where they found more information about this, where there's actually more. They found that organic compounds are building blocks to the human bodies they found on Mars. So for example, there's certain carbon and certain elements they found that actually can help with creating help create our RNA chain, DNA chain. They're there on Mars. So they're thinking, oh great, wow, there's even more benefits to actually trying to move life to Mars. So Mike, what do you think about this?
I think we're close enough that we can find life pretty much anywhere. But I feel like, I think it's really, really cool. I think it'd be very good to think we're the only ones out there in the universe. I think it's really cool. I think that we're to keep discovering more things. Hopefully, we'll actually have contact with other beings and things. I think it's really cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think it's really neat. I think it's also, for me, I think it's really a testament to we should, it's great to be able to kind of have thoughts of actually moving to other places, which take me, I'll go. But honestly, like, we also make sure we keep what we have here. It's important that we make sure we protect and keep what we have here. Because even though that there's abilities for us to live in other places and other places, we should be able to make sure we to go home.
Yeah, so I guess we're doing all our stories. We're going to our next segment, which is One's Got to Go. It's the last week, but now we're right out of here. We're doing One's Got to Go. So would you like to join us with this one, Lee? If you're there. Is he there? That's a country enough. I say, are you there?
I'm here.
Lee.
I'm here. Yeah. Finally.
So we're going to do One's Got to Go. Actually, it's been so long, I forgot what I sent you. So it'll be a complete surprise to me, too.
Okay.
Are you ready, Mark, for One's Got to Go?
One's Got to Go. Here's the first one.
Mark first. Tell you what.
You're up first.
Okay, One's Got to Go. Cheez-Its, Honey Maid, forever. Oh, wow. Teddy Grahams are goldfish. See, goldfish and Cheez-Its are so similar. So, because I love me a good cinnamon graham cracker is my favorite. So I would say, and graham crackers actually were made to help people not masturbate. But I would say this is like
it's
a true story.
How does graham crackers stop you from touching yourself?
They're really good. Really great.
It was cornflakes.
I mean, they're great, but they're not that great, but they're amazing. I would say I would go with the goldfish, because Cheez-Its are better than goldfish, in my opinion.
Okay.
All right, Lee, your turn, Lee. Which one?
Oh, fuck that. I'm going with the Teddy Grahams.
Teddy Grahams. Teddy Grahams is like the best graham ever.
Mark, why is Lee always the wrong side of history within this? I'll go with goldfish. There I go. Because honestly, Cheez-Its are better than goldfish. They're so much better.
You going with goldfish?
I agree.
All right.
Honestly, Cheez-Its taste, they have a more cheesier, like, just a delicious, just the saltiness of cheese and just the friedness is just perfect.
It's good. It's just
in a cracker.
Okay.
You all
Okay.
drive. You always need something to drink it with. You always need something really heavy to drink it with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's the next one.
All right. Next one up. Michael, you're up first.
Okay. One's Gotta Go. One of the hardest ever. One of these movies. Oh my god. So we got Shrek. We got Lion King. We got Finding Nemo and Toy Story. Which one of these
Glad I'm
guys?
not first.
It's ridiculous.
Glad I'm not first.
I mean, I like all these. I like all these actually. But if I had to choose, like just for the iconicness of the whole thing, I'll say Finding Nemo gotta go. I'm sorry, because Toy Story is good. Toy Story is really good. It's really good. It's something growing up. Toy Story is like it's about growing up. Shrek is more like your classic, like our classic like princess kind of princess and knight and king and hero. I like that. And then you have Lion King, which is like coming into power, like being denied and moving through adversity. Whereas I feel like Finding Nemo is like the person's lost. He's lost. Trying to find it. He's kind of like, okay, you lost.
Yeah.
I mean, like beyond that, I feel like there's so much more dynamic. I don't know, storytelling and all the other ones stuff are fine.
Well, I thought the weaker story is actually Nemo and Toy Story, but they're both great stories. So I would say if I had to choose, it would probably be Nemo. Probably Nemo.
Oh, you're both Finding Nemo?
Yeah. Okay.
Because Shrek is too funny and too good, and Lion King is important. And Lion King, I think it's so the message is so more important, I think, than anything.
I'm getting rid of Toy Story. We're already number 5. I'm not a big Tom Hanks fan. It's just Toy Story's got to go. It's turning into the Land Before Time.
What did you hate about it? What did you not like about it? What did you not like about it? I mean, you probably like them all, but which ones did you? Why do you like it least? Why do you like it least?
It's just no. I'm done with the same Toy Story. It's the same Toy Story over and over and over again.
No, but we're talking about the very first. These are so we're talking about like these are the original very first.
Yeah, I'm just also not a fan of Tom Hanks.
Okay, there we go. Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
So
Lee,
I'm getting rid of Toy Story.
Wow.
All right, Lee, you're first. You're first. The next.
All right.
Wait, isn't the voice of Buzz Lightyear, wasn't that Mel Gibson, or was it the voice? Who was his voice?
Is it Mel Gibson?
No.
Who was it?
I have no idea.
No. I can't remember who his voice was. Okay, I could be wrong. I don't know.
Okay, what's this one? One has to go. Fudge,
One's
chocolate chip cookies, Oreos, or Rice Krispie Squares.
I'm just gonna walk away. No,
Rice Krispie Squares.
Yeah,
Rice Krispie Squares are gone.
No, but honestly, but hold on though.
Oh,
because they do rock. But I don't know.
You're
next. Mike, it's you, Mike, right?
No, it's you, Mark.
It's you.
Okay. I'm gonna say Rice. I actually agree with Lee this time. Rice Krispie Squares.
I think we're all three agreements because I find it's at least like it is not as dynamic as the other ones, right? Other ones,
it's just like it's like a marshmallow versus getting rid of chocolate. And
but also, this probably blow your mind. All the other ones you can put them in ice cream, make like another dish, but not the Rice Krispies.
That's fair.
But you could put ice cream, but it wouldn't. It'd
be just
It'd be goopy. It'd be like eating like cereal, basically.
Yeah. With marshmallows in it. That's all it is.
That's all. Yeah.
All right, Mikey, you're up next.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, there's so much here. So much. Oh my God, these are all good though. So you got lasagna, pizza, tacos, sushi, wings, ribs, macaroni, cheese, salad, hot dog, shrimp, burger, and steak. I like all these.
Which one's gotta go?
How about let's do this. Since there's so many, can we give like let's give her 3.
Okay. Three's gotta go.
Three gotta go. All right. So my first one. And don't hate me in the comments. I'm gonna say ribs. Ribs gotta go. I ribs are okay. It's just the sauciness and it's just a lot. Like maybe I think I don't know ribs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
After that, it would have to be.
You're killing me.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's
really hard. Okay.
It's so good. It's so good. You have to choose 3. So good. It's so good.
All right, I want to say. Ooh, shrimp. I love shrimp.
Hell no.
Ouch.
Try to go. It just
you got ribs and shrimp.
I mean, it's so many good things.
Oh hell no.
All right,
you lost me there.
Last one I would choose would be go forever. Okay, I'm gonna go with I really like all this stuff.
You better not.
All
say
right,
that.
all right. I might regret it, but I'll say salad. I'll say salad.
Oh, I know you lying.
I love salad. I love salad. But I like taco. Taco has salad components in it.
Yeah. It
So
does.
I could finagle
All
my way.
right.
Okay, Lee, your go. Lee, your
All
go.
right. Okay. I've already got my 3. I'm gonna go with hot dog, sushi, and salad. They gotta go.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, not sushi.
Hot dog,
Not
sushi, and
sushi.
salad. Out of
No,
all
sushi.
of those, I can't get rid
Now,
of mac and
I
cheese.
can
I'm too
understand
white.
y'all. Like,
Too white to get
okay.
rid of mac and cheese. I love my burgers, love my steaks. I also love a good taco. Like I can't do that. I'd
I bet
sushi,
you do. I
salad,
bet
and
you
hot
do.
dogs.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of that.
talk about your hot dogs now.
I ain't no fan of the thing is I'm not a fan of sushi or hot dogs. So, but I do like the taco.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay, Mark, what are you up to? What are you getting rid of?
Okay, I'm getting rid of ribs. Even though there is one person's ribs that are amazing that I would eat forever if I had ribs again. That's our father.
Is that Adams?
No, it's our dad.
Isn't that where
Our dad used to make these amazing ribs, but I don't ever eat. I don't eat ribs anymore anyway. So I'm a pescatarian guy. So for me, it would be, probably be, let's see, it would be, it's hard. Kind of like wings has to go, ribs have to go, and probably that's rough. Even though I do like a good hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get rid of the pork products. Yeah, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
So was it wings, hot dog, and what's the other one? Ribs.
Wings, hot, and ribs. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
right.
Second choice.
All right, Mark, you're first up. Mark, you're first up.
Okay.
That's actually hard.
One's got to go.
Oh, see, no. Oh, this is easy. One's got to go. And y'all don't hate me in the comments. Michael loaded this question because he knows I will pick this. The California pizza got to go because Chicago, New York, and I don't know if they had Detroit, but I know Chicago pizza it's fire. New York pizza is amazing. Detroit pizza, I don't know what the difference is. If you guys know, tell me in the comments below.
Yeah,
I don't know what's that, but California pizza is too thin crust. It's too thin. It's like it's more of the crust is a vehicle for the toppings, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Mikey?
Yeah, I agree with them. I think California's got to go. I kind of like I don't now that researched Detroit pizza, I don't know what that is, but
nope, I'm right there with you guys.
But if you have New York pizza on the street, have you guys have never gone to New York and you go get just any random vendor, it is out of this world. Their pizza's out of this freaking world.
I'm right there with you guys.
Yeah, and Chicago,
it's gotta go.
A deep, thick, layered, like it's got lasagna like of a pizza. I love it.
Yeah, it's gotta go. It's gotta go.
All
right, Mikey, you're up next. First one.
Here we go.
Who's gotta go? Who's gotta go?
Wait, I can't see.
Is that? Hold on, I can't tell who.
You got Rihanna on the bottom here. I don't know who this is. I have no idea. There's
Drake,
Eminem,
Beyonce.
It's Future, isn't it?
Future, and I don't know who that is.
That's
Michael Jackson, Kanye, and I think that's Diddy.
It's P Diddy. We're North P Diddy. He can definitely go. But I'm gonna go with
But their entire catalog goes with them.
If I'm honest, probably Eminem for me.
Eminem?
I do like Eminem's music, but I feel like, is put against everybody else's of how they've actually changed music completely. To me, it's the least impact. So I'm saying, don't hate on me, y'all. Don't hate on me.
I would challenge that. I
like he's done some things, but
no,
not.
I think he's made a staple.
Yeah, I think he's okay. I think he's okay. That's
fair.
I'm gonna.
Don't hate me. That's why I'm picking. Don't hate me.
Okay, so I'm gonna say if I had to choose, besides we know P Diddy's the first one, but
Mark choosing Rihanna. No, he's like nah.
Absolutely,
we're all on
B and Rihanna will stay forever. I like Drake. I like Future's music too. Michael, come on now, you gotta be kidding me. That's forever. I would say if that's DMX, I don't know. Or
that's not DMX.
It's not DMX.
No, I know who that is.
We talking this one right here?
Yes.
Unless
that's Uzi Vert. Is it Uzi Vert maybe?
New artist. I don't know new artist.
Could be Uzi Vert. But anyway, if it's either gonna be him or it's gonna be
Oh my
I
gosh!
like Eminem, but honestly, not. But honestly, like I think as far as we're talking music that's impactful, he did great because he actually did. He was the first kind of white person to kind of break out.
Right, that's true.
Large
That,
and rap.
all respect to that for sure.
That's really commendable. But honestly, I can only mention maybe I don't know maybe 3 or 4 of his songs. To be honest, I could rap 4 of his songs. That's it.
Well, then the one song with Rihanna's gone. That sucks.
Oh, I know every Rihanna song. I know every Rihanna song.
Yeah, the one that's with him though.
I love the way you.
Yeah, well, but his part was it really needed though? Okay.
Oh,
You're going.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, to be honest, I'm just tired of the love song, so I'm getting rid of Drake.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Aren't you Canadian? Oh, can Canadian sound off?
Okay,
you know what? We can give him.
Go in.
Get him in the comments.
Y'all can.
Yep.
Y'all
Get
can
'em,
just
get 'em.
have fun watching YouTube Coachellas with them.
That is Lee Savage. Lee Savage.
We'll give you if you.
At least I'm keeping Eminem.
If you pay his Patreon, we'll tell you where he lives.
Yeah. Paywall.
Exactly. There's
right.
no paywall. No paywall.
This one is pretty simple. I'm going to get rid of the mango.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh no, you're kidding me.
I'm gonna agree. I'm actually gonna agree with Lee because honestly, it's slimy. It's weird, slimy.
No, mango is good. Y'all got the wrong. What kind of mangoes? Y'all because you're from the north.
Mango's gone for me.
No, I think it's because you guys are in the north and they're not.
Maybe because you eat.
They're really good. They're really good.
Mango, you got butt at home.
I get butt at home. I like dragon fruit's okay. I probably go with because a good pear is good. I like a good. Like, have you ever had? There's a pear. It's like there's a gourmet pears that are they're the best ever.
They're really good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've had a good pear.
So I would say probably dragon fruit in my opinion.
Okay,
I like guava.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Go, bro.
First up.
One's
One's got to go.
So we got. You want to list off the actors for us, Lee?
What are you doing, Mark? One's got to go. Samuel L. Jackson. You got Will Smith. You got Robert Downey Jr. or Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. So gotta go.
It's easy. This is going for me. Is going to be. I like Robert Downey Jr. though. I like him.
What? No, Iron.
Oh yeah, I like him. Probably. No, but I like certain movies from Tom Cruise are okay. But no, I would probably say Tom Cruise. I know all of them. I like Will Smith. I like Samuel L. Jackson because he's so funny and so like. And then that's a hard because it'll be between Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Cruise. I think it's somewhere in between them.
Pick one. Who you going? Who you getting rid of? Iron Man or Top Gun?
Oh man, Top Gun's so good though. Top Gun's good.
Probably honestly, Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. Okay, Mikey, what are you going with?
I'm gonna go with. This will be hard. Then we got Top Gun. We got like Mission Impossible. We have like
Boogie Nights, all that.
Good. All right, I'm gonna go with
Harry Maguire.
Just because he's been. I feel like he's been doing more. I think I'm gonna go with Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.'s gone. Oh my God! The Avengers. That's terrible.
And Samuel L. is like you can't come on. He's like family.
I'm getting rid of Tom Cruise. I want to see somebody speed run Scientology where Tom Cruise is at, just to see Tom Cruise speed run them. Just running out. Okay, Mikey. I believe we got one more here. One's got to go.
Okay, let's see. So one's got to go. Let's see. We got
Batman.
Oh man, these are good movies.
Indiana Jones.
Oh wow.
Batman.
Back to the Future 2 and the Karate Kid Part 3.
No, okay. So you know what? Save this though. I'm saying we save this. We save this because it was Karate Kid 1. Then I've been like, oh my God, but it's 3. Karate Kid 3. So
yeah,
Karate Kid 3
they tried that.
They almost got it.
Yeah, I agree. It's Karate Kid 3. Karate Kid 3. You can't get rid of Michael Keaton's Batman. That's got to stick around.
And Indiana
And
Jones, come on out.
There is never
like-
going to be another Indiana Jones. Nobody
all,
can take
yeah.
up that mantle.
No,
Not
they're so
one. That's
great.
like Blade and Indiana Jones. There's no remaking those.
And you guys know I'm a huge Batman, so that would never please.
No.
The first Batman, and even the
But no,
second
but-
Batman,
No,
the second
no.
Batman, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah,
First,
but
second
it's-
Batman, they're like this. They're like
it's-
this.
Yeah.
But yeah, Karate Kid 3, come on now, Mr.
They all-
Miyagi.
they all-
Yeah, like that one was.
But
that
what was
was-
even in that movie?
That was simple. Okay. I think there is another one here. Yeah, this is the last one. One's got to go.
Okay.
Woo! These are
Oh,
these
my.
are titles in the world.
Oh, see, no, who did this?
Bad girls,
Who-
Tina
who
Turner.
did this?
Oh my God,
it's just
Chaka
too much.
Khan.
Sade, oh, see, no, y'all trying it.
Oh,
Not
Ricky.
Janet, everybody.
Phyllis.
Danica
I got you,
Hyman,
Mark.
Sheila E.
Three gotta go.
Oh, who's gotta go?
Three?
Who's
Not
gotta
three.
go? Who's got to go?
Oh my God.
Who's going?
Three's
Who's
gotta
going?
go.
We're taking three
Wait,
out.
who's person to right? Is it the very right, bottom right corner?
Yeah, Jackson.
That's
That's
T-
T turn.
Tina Turner.
Tina
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, it's so hard.
I got my
can't-
three.
honestly,
I got my
honestly
three.
I honestly cannot choose.
I got my
I
three.
like them all. I like them all. Honestly, I like them
I
all.
got my three.
I cannot choose.
All
Like
right.
if I had to do Stephanie,
Yeah.
I love her music too.
Yeah.
It's so good,
She
though.
gone.
She gone.
She one of mine.
No.
Auntie gone.
She gone.
Auntie gone.
She gone. She one of
And,
mine.
and I say I can't. I can't because I like Nita. I can't.
Get rid of two more. Stephanie's gone. She's gone.
No, right, Tina Marie. I like
Tina-
her though.
Who are you getting rid of?
So
Tina
give me
Marie.
Tina Marie, Stephanie, and
Tina Marie, Stephanie.
who else? And Sheila E. That's it.
Okay.
No.
Oh, Sheila E. Ouch.
No,
Okay.
I like her. You know, I love that song, but I can't. Out of all these people, I can't.
Who are you three?
I'm
Who are your three?
Off catalog. So yeah, off top stuff meals. Yes.
Yeah.
Jodie Watley for sure.
I want to see Jodie. Is she up there?
Did bottom left. Very bottom left.
Oh yes.
So Jodie Watley.
Yeah.
And my last axe is going to go to. I think it's really hard. Okay, and y'all, I love. Oh, man, I don't know. Tina Turner.
Tina
Turner?
Yeah, she gotta go.
Oh.
You know how much I love all these other artists. You know how much I play
Turner.
You know how much I love the girls. How much I listen to all of them and how much I listen to Tina Turner. I listen
All
to them.
All right. I got Stephanie Mills too.
Wow.
Stephanie Mills is gone. I can't.
Ugh.
I'm done with that. You guys are gonna hate me on this one. Bad girls. She going.
No.
Yeah, she going. She
No.
going. And so is
Are you
Phyllis.
kidding me? Queen of Disco.
And so is Phyllis.
Phyllis?
Yeah, they did. Y'all.
You just don't know our music. You don't know Phyllis' music. You know music. You understand.
Maybe I'm just being controversial. Yeah.
And that deep whistle, that deep shit, that high whistle,
Yes.
That's it.
Jazz,
That was all.
jazz.
That was it.
That was excruciating.
that was rough.
That was
We
really rough.
survived it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
we still
So that's it for our show for tonight. I want to thank my guests. They're always here all the time, and our editor in chief, Lee. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Be back by sharing the content. Subscribing to us. We'll see you guys for some of the Curious Lounge. You have a great night. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.